Hello everyone, I am RAUNDLER and you are watching Barcelona versus Deportivo LaLiga. This is a PES 21 simulation fully recorded and edited for your entertainment.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can use to beat the best defenders. And it's very difficult to stop him once he starts linking up with others, once he's made that inside run.
So it's down to business here. Araujo. De Jong. Pedri. Now that's well seen too. Guevara. Johnny. Carlos Alenia. Guevara. Johnny. That's very neat. Guevara. Yamal, gently done. Pedri. He is through here. Rashford unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Carlos Alenia. Rashford. Yamal. Pedri. Moved on forwards. Rashford. He's found a way through. Showing good feet. And the keeper has it. Guevara. Johnny. Played out to the right. That has been knocked clear. Oh, he's found him in space. Christensen gets good distance on it. Carlos Alenia. Johnny. Guevara. Vicious ball here. De Jong. What a throw in. Johnny. He is just caressing the ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Guevara, aim forwards. It's anyone's ball now. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's having a go. Guevara knocks it out wide. Nice physical challenge. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Yamal. Pedri. Yamal. De Jong. Yamal. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Pedri. Balde. Rashford. De Jong. Rashford crosses. And that was very necessary. Christensen makes the interception. Yamal. And here's Lewandowski. Yamal. And the shot! He's getting it all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. They were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Barcelona break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Carlos Alenia. Johnny. Oh, it's come loose. Succumbs to the pressure. Balde. Rashford. Barcelona have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Shapes to shoot! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Balde. De Jong. And it's played forward. Yamal. He's found some space. Yamal. Barcelona leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. De Jong. Koundé. Oh, good spread. Yamal, Pedri. Oh, what a climb! No, couldn't quite control it.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out. Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Guevara. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Christensen. Pedri. Yamal forwards and with intent. Yamal. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! About as smooth as it gets. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that.
He's had a shot! Decent hit and on target. Araujo. Yamal. Barcelona have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. And it's Balde. Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. Over to the left. In once more. That's an excellent interception. Pedri. Rashford. Pedri. Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Now it's Yamal, has a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Johnny. Nice control. That's really well manoeuvred. Now this could be a chance. Rashford. Pedri, played cross-field, changing the point of attack. De Jong. And it's Balde. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Jong outs it too hard. And it's played forward. Guevara. Rashford shifted upfield. Now it's Yamal. That is good strength. Balde. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Johnny. Looks to the other side. Balde, aim forwards. And it's Balde. Muscular approach does pay off here. Balde. Christensen, Araujo, Koundé, Guevara. Spread out to the left. Very nicely done. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Koundé. Played towards the other side. Balde. Balde charging forward down that flank. Cross goes in there. He's cut it out. Carlos Alenia. Done delicately. Can he get onto this? It's out for a goal kick. Pedri. Balde. Rashford. Rashford. Oh, that's neat. Balde. That is lovely. Rashford. And he's heaved it away. And it's Rashford. Good chance here! Guevara. Moved on forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Christensen. Rashford, who's set up one goal so far. Pedri. Koundé. Yamal. Pedri. Out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. Yamal. Big chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Guevara. Aim forwards. De Jong. Yamal. Koundé. Oh, that's nice. Yamal gets it away. Pacheco. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Referee's given a throw. Pedri. Yamal chooses to go cross-field. De Jong. And here's Lewandowski. No foul, says the referee.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Johnny. Guevara. Carlos Alenia. Oh, good spread. Lovely feet. Guevara. It's run loose here. Oh, it's played into the area. Keeper has taken decisive action. That's really well manoeuvred. De Jong. Balde. Pedri. De Jong, gently done.
Lamine Yamal really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Yamal given the lift of his goal. Koundé, and it goes cross-field. And it's Balde. Rashford. That has found it in acres of space. Guevara. Johnny. Carlos Alenia. Great defending, strong and determined. De Jong. And Here's Rashford. And here's... Great chance!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Guevara. Yamal producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Rashford. Now he's wondering who wants it. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, nice touch. A chance to play it in. Oh, sweet feet. Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Carlos Alenia. That's the throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rashford does really well to win the ball there. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Balde. Rashford. Balde. Pedri. And here's Lever. Can he finish?
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Johnny. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Carlos Alenia tries a measured ball. Oh, such a clever touch.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Guevara. Now who's going to be first to this? Cuts out the pass. Carlos Alenia. Christensen. De Jong. Rashford. Balde. Christensen. Rashford. Pedri. Koundé. Yamal. Pedri. De Jong. Balde. That's tidy. De Jong. And here's Lewandowski. No way through, so back it comes. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Guevara. Crossfield changing the point of attack. Carlos Alenia. Out to the left it goes. Out for a throw. Johnny tries to get it clear. Spread out to the left. Proves too strong. De Jong defending his course. Johnny. And that has put paid to that. De Jong did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he cuts out the supply. Rashford. Yamal. Balde. Rashford. Balde. That'll be a throw. Balde picks it up now. Balde has over his hit. Guevara. Pedri gets a foot in here. Araujo. Kubasi. De Jong. Christensen. De Jong. That's a cute ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Koundé. Araujo. De Jong. Araujo. Pedri. Moved on forwards. Guevara. Johnny. That's tidy. Koundé wins the duel this time. Pedri. Yamal. Kubasi. Christensen. That's really well manoeuvred. He's going to be disappointed with that. Guevara. Carlos Alenia. Guevara. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rashford. Guevara. Over to the left. Lovely feet. Over to the left. Johnny. That's very neat. Guevara.
Oh, sweet feet.
Spread out to the left. And that's aimed into the middle. Firmly met. Lewandowski. Rashford. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's De Jong. De Jong. Koundé. Yamal. Lewandowski under intense pressure.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Pedri. Here comes a mighty effort! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Carlos Alenia. Johnny. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Lovely bit of skill. Nice interception, well timed. Yamal.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Carlos Alenia, out to the left it goes. Looking here to chip it through. Climbs up big! No, he's got that completely wrong. That is lovely. Balde are in full tilt down the left. And it's Rashford. Nice control. Oh, that's well done, really robust. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cleared without complication. Pedri. Yamal. Araujo. Pedri. De Jong. Yamal is onto it in a flash.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
He is just caressing the ball. De Jong. Koundé. Pedri. Almost an hour gone. They get a throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Yamal. De Jong. Christensen. Balde. And it's Rashford. Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Carlos Alenia. Pedri. Kubasi. De Jong. And here's Lewandowski. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Carlos Alenia. Koundé with a fine tackle. De Jong. Aim forwards. Rashford, now he's off and running. Great defending, strong and determined. De Jong does really well to win the ball there. Araujo. De Jong, gently done. Balde. And it's played forward. De Jong. Balde. Pedri. Rashford. Pedri. Christensen. Balde. Christensen. Koundé. Yamal. And here's Lewandowski. And it's Rashford. Rashford! And tested the keeper.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Spread out to the left. Koundé wins the duel this time. Yamal. Araujo. Kubasi. Yamal looks to get on the end of this. Steps in, and that's the end of that. Moved on forwards. Carlos Alenia. Johnny. Nice defending, physical and effective. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Corner it is. And it's going to be another corner. They've played it short. Oh, such a clever touch. Shot, surely! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Johnny. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. De Jong. Rashford. Balde. Christensen. De Jong. Yamal. Pedri. Koundé. Pedri. De Jong. Pedri. De Jong. Pedri. Rashford. And here's Pedri. That's going to go a long way. And it's Balde. Yamal. And he should have made it 4.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
And it's been taken short. Now then, the ball's come loose. De Jong. And that's he's having a shot! Really well taken goal. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rashford. Balde. Christensen. De Jong. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a throw. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pedri. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Yamal. Good ball, good take. Lewandowski! Oh, there was plenty on that.
It's only a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
De Jong. And Here's Lewandowski. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Looking for a decent ball in. Pedri! Carlos. Johnny. Has a quick glance. And that has been clubbed away. That's a foul. It could be a penalty. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Balde attempts a clearance. Al-Kubasi gently done. Well, that defender was unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rashford. And it's Balde. Rashford. Pedri, it's a delicate pass. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Clears it away. Rashford. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Rashford laid out to the left flank. Checo getting this one clear. That's a nicely shaped ball. Johnny. Oh, that's nice. Rashford. Balde. Pedri. De Jong. Araujo aimed forwards. Rashford is onto it in a flash. Very nicely done. And it's Balde. De Jong. Pedri. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's played forward. Kubasi. Balde. De Jong. Rashford. Balde. Araujo. Kubasi. De Jong. Kubasi. Al-Kubasi shifted upfield. Carlos. Johnny. Succumbs to the pressure. Koundé is the guilty party there. Christensen is there, and he can get that clear. Lewandowski. Christensen. Kubasi. Pedri. Koundé. Pedri. Played towards the other side. Balde. Rashford. Balde looking to hit the byline here.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. There's the shot! He's put it wide.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Yamal. Now it's Lewandowski. Yamal. Oh, nice touch. And it's Pedri. Now here's the... Oh, smashing header!
No, he can't turn it in.
Johnny. Looks to the other side.
Time to deliver. Showing good feet.
The cross, up he goes! Cleared away. Guevara. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Kubasi with the clearance. Carlos Alenia. Balde into the last 5 minutes. It's gone for a throw-in. Rashford. Araujo. Christensen. Araujo. Koundé. Pedri. Aim forwards. It'll be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Guevara. Moved on forwards.
He'd have done well to reach that.
Yamal. Balde. Rashford. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that is as far as they're going to go. Yamal. Araujo. De Jong. And it's Rashford. Balde does well to get it back. Well, time. Excellent interception. Pedri. Araujo. Christensen. Christensen did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. De Jong. Yamal. Christensen. Rashford. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's on it, can he get away? Now it's Yamal! Oh, that is asking for trouble. There are a few waiting for it. And here's De Jong. Rashford. Pedri. Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Johnny. Carlos Alenia. Caught offside that time. Araujo. Koundé forwards and with intent. Pedri. Yamal. Pedri. Carlos Alenia. Johnny. Played out to the right. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Balde. Rashford. There will be a throw-in. Lobbed in behind. Well read, and the danger is averted. Pedri. Koundé. Yamal. And that will be the final act. Barcelona.
Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The results a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, this was a result that reflected the difference